This is Brock from Aussie Van Man on YouTube, and if you're looking for Fit for Expedition, well, you found him.
Hey guys, this is Greg with Fit for Expedition, and I got a new project I'm starting today, and it is on the Falcon Wagon, 61 Falcon Wagon. I'm going to move the seats back. Well, I'm going to move the driver's seat back. So right now I don't have enough room for my legs, even with the smaller steering wheel that I installed, to really fit in the car. If I can get it back a little farther, then I'll have a little bit more adjustment. It'll be much better. It'll give me more leg room and give me more, so my knees aren't all bent to the sides to use the pedals. It's gonna be a lot better. I'll show you. So there's the seat frame, and you have to forgive me for not having much light, but see how it's bolted in. It's just got bolts that come through the floor. Is that, I hope you can see that there. It's got bolts going through the floor. So what I'm going to do is, this is carpet. It's down there a little bit because I think the carpet is a little thick right there. It's going to go back 5 inches back farther. So frame end's here right now. It's going to go back to about here where my finger is. The floor drops down here a little bit. Should be able to really get a good tilt going, which is going to make it easier to fit, so there's more headroom. Because right now you can see how I fit in the car. It's pretty tight. Look at how far my knees are bent to use the pedals. Okay, see how much bend there is in my knee still? And that is as far back as it goes. The new steering wheel is pretty nice though. And that does add a lot of leg room. That's strange, look at that. That's a regular screw, not a bolt that you wouldn't expect to see there. Well, that's disconnected now. All unhooked, unscrewed, unbolted, whatever. I think I'm just going to drill 2 new holes. I'll just need a little spacer in the back, or 3 new holes. The right side's only held in with 1 screw. It's kind of weird, and it doesn't look like it's the right thing. It's just kind of an odd setup. But on the other side, this side, I'll have, on the door side, I'll just move the holes back. There's 2 holes, just move them back 5 inches, and that other hole, let's move back 5 inches, and I'll have to buy some little plastic plugs to put in the floor to cover up the holes, you know, so that don't get water in and stuff like that. All right, so I got the holes drilled, I hope, and I need to get a little bit longer hardware so that I can get through the holes, high enough, because there's a little more of a gap now. And I'll tell you, man, there was like 1.5 inches of insulation underneath the carpet in there. It's new, it was new carpeting. So I had to stop the project on the car, get back to it tomorrow. I had to go to 3 stores and replenish the refrigerator and cabinets in our kitchen because we've been out of town for a lot over the last 4 or 5 months. And so I had to drive around. The streets are very crowded. Anyway, so right now, this is what I'm switched to. Gotta mount that speed bag up here. It was mounted in the past. These bolts are part of it. And you can see up there's holes up there, it's already been mounted. So I just gotta put it back up. For those of you who don't know, this is the gym where I once trained clients as an ACE certified personal trainer. Still am an ACE certified personal trainer, but no longer training clients, not here anyway. And we really have used this gym. We've used it as a storage space for the last 6 months probably, or maybe a year, while we were finishing up the box truck, putting tools and parts everywhere. So I finally got that cleaned out. As a matter of fact, you can look around and you can see it's pretty clean. So I went and I bought the parts for, the bolts to put this back up again. Not bolts, but I guess they are lag bolts, lag screws, whatever, to put the back up and finish that up right now. No, I haven't yet purchased those wing nuts for the bottom. Let's do that still, wing nuts and washers, because I don't have them down here. Just got to put some air in that dusty bag and it'll be ready to go. All right, let's see if we can get this seat back in here today. I think it's just gonna take a lot of hunting and pecking trying to find the right hole. Did I just say that? All right, let's see. Got extra long bolts. Hopefully they're not too long. Well, it's not the right threads. That's my problem here. Nope. Incorrect threads. So I'm gonna have to go back to the hardware store. See if I can get the correct threads for these. So before I put this on the floor and try and put this through the hole and everything, I'm just gonna see if this fits it correctly. And yes, it does. That's a good thing. It's not gripping. It works. It's the right size. Let's see what we can do again. Let's try it again. Second time is divine. Let's feed it in there. Come on, brother. I know it's the right one. I know it goes in there. Maybe have to put something underneath the back of the seat. Got it. Got it to go. I put the spacer back here underneath of the back of the seat, so now I gotta get this long one and this one. Let's find the hole again. Always my problem. Okay, I'm pulling this bolt out a little bit so that it has more of a rake to the back, slant down to the back. All right, I got the seat in and it's adjustable. So back, gas pedal, brake, clutch. That's good. Let's see how reaching the shifter is. Can't get it into reverse for some reason now, but that's been going on for the last few days. Now I can just put a little extension on here. That's easy enough. Just get a little extender, put that on there, so it's back a little closer. Well, that took me a lot of steps, took me a lot of work, hard work actually, a lot harder than I thought it would be, unfortunately. Anyway, hey, thanks for joining me today. This has been Greg on Fit for Expedition. If you like the channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, ring that notification bell, and leave me a comment, and I will get back to you.